Hey, what's up, guys? Josh here, and Liz, she's chilling. Yeah. I actually wanted to make a quick video about bulk cooking chicken, and when I first heard the term bulk cooking, I was like, I don't know what that is. I suck in the kitchen. I don't know how to cook anything. Really, all it is you cook a lot of whatever it is that's going to help you get to your goals, which for most people it's going to be chicken, vegetables, and like I do quinoa for my carb just because it's it's a really good grain. It's actually a superfood. There's protein in it. So I didn't want to skip any steps. Most of you probably know how to cook chicken, but literally when I started bulk cooking my meals, I was eating fast food and I didn't even know where to start. So I wanted to skip no steps, leave no step untouched. So I've got chicken here, and this is 3.2 pounds of chicken, and I'm going to wash that in just a second. First thing I'm going to do is going to take this baking dish, and I've got avocado oil. Certain oils are better at certain temperatures, and avocado oil is best for high heat. So if you're doing cooking over like 300 degrees or something, it's better to use avocado as opposed to olive oil, just because naturally avocados respond better to high temperatures. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the avocado oil, just put a little in here. It doesn't take a whole lot. And it's just going to help the chicken, for one, not stick to the dish, and then two, it's just going to give it a little healthy fat, because avocado oil is just super healthy for you. And then it's going to keep it from sticking. So I'm just going to take this paper towel, just rub it all around. Once that's done, toss it in the trash. Now I'm going to actually wash the chicken, which there's no secret to. You just rinse it off. A lot of people don't even wash their chicken, but I like to just know something, if there's anything going on with it, I wash it off. So as soon as I get this done, my favorite part's coming up, and that's when you get to season the chicken. And you can literally make your chicken taste like, if you want Italian food, season it with oregano, some basil. If you want a Mexican dish, you've got all your chilies you can season it with. It's just literally amazing what you can do with it. There's liquid aminos, which is healthy alternatives to soy sauce to make it taste like Chinese food. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Okay, almost done washing this. This part's kind of boring, but like I said, I wanted to, for one, show you how quick it is. We're at 3.5 minutes now. It just does not take long at all. Then you've got food for 3 or 4 days. And instead of reaching for, whatever it is that's available at work, or, like swinging by, like I used to eat at Subway all the time, and I was just getting a bunch of crappy food from Subway, basically. And then, you go in there and you end up getting a cookie, because they've got the cookies at the counter. It's it's just not the best place, health-wise. Okay. Liz made me a sandwich. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. This is gluten-free bread, and I think it's smoked turkey and mustard. So I'm going to eat that in a sec. So I've got the chicken all washed up, just hanging out. All these chickens chilling. This week I kind of want to go light on the seasonings. So sometimes It's just like a smorgasbord. I'll just put like whatever seasoning, like 50 different types of seasoning on the chicken, and then sometimes I'll go specifically for one kind of taste. But um, this week I'm feeling just like a kind of like garlic. You can never go wrong with garlic. So this is um, just garlic powder, and then this, and there's like no sodium in this as far as I know. Um, then Mrs. Dash, you can load up every flavor of Mrs. Dash. It is MSG and salt free. So this is going to make your food taste good, not add a bunch of sodium, because we get plenty of salt from other sources. So I'm just going to garlic powder it up real quick. Nice and garlicky. A little more, why not? Okay. Now, I'm going to go for the onion and herb, Mrs. Dash. And sometimes I'll put hot sauce on the chicken while I cook it, but here lately I've liked adding any like mustard or hot sauce afterwards, and then I'll mix it in with the food, and it just tastes better to me that way. Like once you cook it in, I just can't really taste it at all, so I'm just going to leave it just garlic powder and onion and herb. And am I preheated? The oven's still preheating to 350, and usually takes about 15 minutes to preheat. Once that gets done, I'm just going to toss it in, set a timer for, I figured, it depends on your oven and the size of the breast, but I figured this boneless breast, they cook best in about 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, they're cooked all the way through. There's no weird pink areas, and so that's the main thing. You just want to make sure that your chicken's cooked all the way through. And then once you've got that done, what I do with the chicken is cut it into thirds, as it's kind of like a manageable, like bite-sized piece. And then I'll take my Tupperware, just Tupperware like this. I have 3 of these, and I'll take, once I like bulk cook the vegetables, which I might make a video for that, I'll just toss like the vegetables in here, the quinoa, so it's got like individual servings, and then I'll put 3 pieces of the chicken, so basically 1 breast, which these are almost about 6 ounces each breast, which is a pretty good size piece of chicken. So once that's all done, you snap the lid on, throw them in the fridge, or take them to work, or do whatever you need to do. You're prepared. You're going to hit your goals. If you're looking to lose weight, you're going to be eating the right food. You're just going to knock it out of the park. So I hope this was helpful. And again, like I said, you probably know how to cook chicken, but I know I was just illiterate in the kitchen. It was horrible. But that's it. This chicken's going to be amazing, and the video's at 8 minutes now, which I've been talking for like 3 minutes. So literally, if your oven's preheated, in 5 minutes, you can have it thrown in there, cook it in 30 minutes, and you have food for the week. All right, thanks, guys.